Good morning. How's everybody doing? Saturday morning. Just want to come on. I'll give you guys a few minutes to get on. Just want to say hi. Hope everybody's doing well. It's a cold, rainy day. Well, I hate to say cold. It's rainy, colder than usual here in Southern California. So, expecting some heavy rains this whole weekend. But other than that, wanted to come on here and kick off and say, talk about Super Bowl feast. Oops, sorry, kicking the tripod here. Wanted to come on and say, talk about the barbecue feast, Super Bowl weekend. Everybody's excited about Super Bowl. Lots of fun going on. Sam Acosta, oh my God. Keep it clean, Sam. It's a family show. Good to see you, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Sam is one of my, I wouldn't say old friends because I'm older than him, but friends for a long time. Sam's a good guy. So good to see you, buddy. I miss you, man. So drinking a Rockstar this morning. I went to I'm always posting about bangs. Went to Chevron, they were out of bangs. So maybe I'm promoting them way too much, because when I want to bang and I go there, they're out. Tom Felix Torres is here. How you doing, Tom? Good to see you this morning. Tom's just up the street from me here. It's big heavy rains expected today, so everybody's probably gonna be staying indoors. I'm going to get a battery for my truck, going to get some food for tomorrow. So a few things. I'm waiting for Chris to check in here. I was chatting with Chris Scott this morning and Brian Disney. I'm waiting for them to check in. Chris kind of follows along during these chats to keep me on track, because I'm old and I get sidetracked and I start talking. Take it easy, Sam. Sam's like, whoa, did he just say old? Yeah, Sam makes fun of how old I am. So, how's things with you guys? I know back east is getting some heavy rains. Lots of things going on. I've been up since early this morning. Jesse, look at Jesse's here and Sam Acosta on the same page. That's awesome. The trash talking will now begin. Jesse knows all about it, and Sam is the king trash talker. But that's why we love him. So, Jesse, say hi to Sam. Like I was saying, I was up early this morning, and I've been chatting with some of the sponsors that help me with this page, that help me with prizes and promotions and different things that we have. Dan Arnold I was talking with this morning. Dan Wright from WrightsBarbecueCompany.com. Bob Trudnick. I chatted with Bob Trudnick this week. Bob Trudnick's a very busy man, but he has, since day one, helped us with this page, and he's the king of barbecue. That's Barbecue Bob. You know what I mean? So you can't ask for somebody better to take you under their wing and help you along the way, and he has helped us tremendously from Barbecue Guru. Bob's having a barbecue. I mean, you name it. Anything I need, Mr. Trudnick is always willing to help me out. So, again, thank you, Barbecue Bob. And I asked him to autograph some of the bottles that he's giving away, because he's a celebrity. You know what I mean? The man's on TV. The man's the barbecue guru. So, Sam wants to know what's on the menu for tomorrow. Sam has been to my house for Super Bowl parties. And would you believe it, Sam? I've been thinking about this for weeks now, and I don't have an exact thing of what I'm going to do. I'm not doing a brisket, I can tell you that, not in this weather. But I had a Super Bowl party. You remember that, Sam? About 5 years ago. And I smoked a brisket on my Weber, and it was the windiest, coldest night in the history of Southern California. I was out at 1:30 in the morning putting blankets around my smoker, building a wind shield to shield it from the wind, because the temperatures, I couldn't keep the temperatures up in the Weber because the wind was blowing 60 miles an hour. It blew the lid off my Weber 3 times. It was horrible, and I absolutely destroyed that brisket. Sam was drunk, so he thought it was great, but it was dry. Has to be the worst brisket I've ever done in my life, but it was gone. Everybody ate it, so that's what alcohol does for you. I don't know, Sam. I'm trying to decide. whatever it is, it's going to be done before kickoff. So, because I'm not spending another first half of a Super Bowl outside cooking. So, I don't know. Give me some ideas. You guys let me know what's a good idea. I want to do some. I was thinking of like some. I was going to make some pizza dough and do some strombolis, something like that. Not sure. I need ideas, but I've got a few things I want to mess around with, but I think it's going to be more appetizing type foods, just finger foods. I was going to do some nachos and maybe some pulled pork for the nachos, something. But it's a surprise too. I don't want to tell everybody because we're having a Super Bowl feast challenge and it starts tomorrow. It's a real lenient challenge, basically. That's what I want to come on and talk about. It's very easy. You guys are all going to be cooking for the Super Bowl. You're all going to be grilling something. Take a picture of it. Take a video of it. Post it to the Super Bowl post that I posted announcing the challenge. Post it on there. Brief description of it. Look at my coach from Swag's gang is here. Dave Gonzalez. My hero. Good to see you, David. Tell Nurse Betty I miss her. I miss you guys. I hope to see you guys soon. Played many years with that man, traveling all over the United States. Had a great time. So good to see you this morning, Swag. But as I was talking about the Super Bowl Feast Challenge, everybody's going to be cooking. If you're doing chicken wings, you're doing tri-tip, whatever, anything that you're doing, take a picture of it, take a video of it, even better, post it, jump on there and say, hey. And also, the only other thing I ask, give your prediction for the Super Bowl. Final score, give me a prediction, what you think. I'm not necessarily, you know what, I will. The one who comes closest to picking the actual score, I will give 2 Backyard Barbecue Hero beer glasses to. How's that? So give me your prediction, show your pic or video of what you're cooking. Give me a prediction of the final score of the Super Bowl. Person that comes closest, 2 beer glasses for you. I'll ship them right to you. I have them here at my house. So let's do that for some fun. How's that? I did post some pictures of the prizes that are being given away. Ann HQ has come on board, and she will be giving. Hey, look at Emily Acosta's here. Sam, your wife's here. Hi, Emily. I talk to Emily more than I talk to Sam because Sam always insults me and tells me I'm a fat old man. So, but good to see you, Emily. I miss you guys. But let's do that. Final score: 2 beer glasses. Closest one. It's easy. Take a picture of what you're cooking. Take a video. I want this. I want to see everybody that cooks. I want to see them participate in this because this is fun. Look at Kirk's already given his, wow. Rams 35, Patriots 31. Post it with your barbecue. If you're close, I'll give you beer glasses. So, lots of cool stuff happening in this group, you know. We got invited to do a wedding coming up next year. That's going to be fun up in the high desert. Looking forward to that. I got Mike Solspa is going to help me with that. My competition partner, Jeff Allen. As soon as that's some segue right there. Mike Solspa is watching. Good to see you, Mike. I was just talking about the wedding we got invited to do. Mike Solspa and I are planning on doing a wedding, and with Jeff Allen, my competition cook. And you know what? It kind of worked. I told Lil about that we really need another barrel I need a Hunsaker barrel to do this wedding, so it kind of worked because she didn't punch me in the face. So I may be getting one too. Mike and Jeff, we may have 6 Hunsaker barrels going at that wedding. So lots of fun stuff coming up. Like I said, NHQ has decided to become a sponsor of our page, and she will be giving away an IBT and Inkbird wireless Bluetooth thermometer to one of the winners from this Super Bowl challenge weekend. She will also be on board to help with the next few challenges that we have. So thank you for that. It is going to be fun. Mike said it's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast. So very cool. And we got rubs and sauces from the Barbecue Guru. We got Sucklebuster's rubs and sauces. Wright's Barbecue giving away some rubs and sauces. So another thing also, Dan Wright, I spoke with him this morning. I did post the link. He will give away, well, not give away, but he's giving a 20% discount for Wright's Barbecue. Anything you order from them, just for being a Backyard Barbecue Hero member. Just type in Heroes on your discount code. 20% off of everything in your cart. So thank you for that, Dan Wright. Dan Wright has also decided to kind of be a supporter of our group and a sponsor to help us with some challenges. So thank you for that. My brother-in-law, Tom Leone, is here. Good to see you, Tom. Tommy, I was up in Big Bear yesterday. I was looking for you, man. Figured you'd be up there snow plowing, but we got up and got down quick. So I was looking for you up there. Roads weren't too bad. It seemed, well, they were icy in the morning. We got up there and really, really icy. Cars were flipping over and in the ditch and everything. So not a place I like to be in the snow. I went with another driver to help him out up there, and they said get up there, get him delivered, and get him down before the snow hit. So Tommy's in charge of the roads up there, and I know it's going to be a busy weekend for you, my brother. So be safe, stay safe. Crazy up there, man. Up in the mountains. Not a place I'd like to be when there's snow coming down. Kentucky is in the house. Adam Irvin is here. Good to see you, Adam. Enrique Martinez, man, everybody's here this morning. Good to see you. You guys are excited about Super Bowl. That's what it is. I hate to say that, man. I hate to say this because it's on a recording and you guys are going to save it and play it. I'm a Rams fan tomorrow, man. I don't want to see those Patriots win again. So, I'm a one-day Rams fan. Doesn't mean I'm jumping on the bandwagon, but Tommy says we're here in Arrowhead. Stay safe up there. I was up there, and a lot of the retailers. Hi, Enrique. How you doing? I chatted with him yesterday about some football jerseys and baseball jerseys and whatnot. But good to see you this morning. Kirk is here checking in from work. That's my boy right there. Attaboy. I never do that at work. When I get to work, man, I do not check in from my phone, but I get in trouble for that all the time because my bosses are on my barbecue page, and I get in trouble all the time for posting stuff in the truck. Not driving. I never post when I'm driving, but I'll shoot a selfie here and there. Tom says he sees Manuel a lot. That's awesome. I was going to bid on that route, but just the fact of the snow up there. So, let's see. I'm trying to read this without my glasses, and I look like an idiot, but... Oh, Kirk's the only one in the office. Okay, that's all right. I'm the only one in my truck. I still get in trouble, but... I snap a selfie off just to say hi. And one thing I really like is, being back on days. There's Chris. Okay, I was waiting for Chris to check in. Chris Scott's here. Good morning, Chris. One thing I was going to say is I love being back on a truck. I love being back on days. I get weekends off. I'm only working 6-7 hours a day right now, so really liking it. I like being back on days. I was kind of absent when I was on nights because the daytime I was asleep all day. So it feels good to be normal again, somewhat. So as we're talking about Super Bowl challenge, so simple. It's so easy. And, if we don't have at least 20 people enter that, I'm going to be really disappointed because everybody's going to cook. All it does is take a picture to snap off. Give me a prediction. You know what I mean? Tell me what you think. And Adam, I'm looking forward to winning a pool, man. Seriously. I brought home a stack of papers from different pools that I got in, and like a dummy, I left them on the table. So Lil started seeing them and seeing how much each one was, and she started adding up money in her head. So, and the thing is, Lil got in one pool and she's already won $15 in it, and the game hasn't even started yet. So, how does that work? But hopefully I win something just so I don't have to hear it about how much money I spent on pools and didn't win a thing. So, Albert Olivas is here. Good morning to you, sir. Kenneth Barron is here. Good morning to you. Chris Scott sent me we were chatting. We chat every morning, and just for the weirdest thing, I was up early this morning. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Adam. I do have good numbers in your pool, so I told Lil if I win, I'm getting a new barbecue, a new smoker. I'm getting a new smoker no matter what, but that gives me an excuse, and it's not so hard to sneak it in the side gate when I win money to get one. So it's just like winning a smoker. So Rosa picked the numbers. Okay, now I'm seeing a conspiracy here. No, I'm just playing. But it's gonna be fun. It's fun when your team's not in the Super Bowl and you don't like either one of the teams. I don't say I dislike. I hate the Patriots, but you know, whatever. But I just want to win a pool. Chris says, I need a new smoker for all the work I do. Absolutely. That's my number one excuse when I go over this with Lil, but it's not really an argument because she just shuts me down and says no and walks away from me. So, that's not a fair way to argue. But Chris sends me a list before I do these coffee chats of what I need to talk about. Good one. Jeff Allen's here. There's Jeff Allen. I knew he'd be in here soon. It's a business expense that I can write off, absolutely. Sam Acosta says it's an early Valentine's gift from Lillian Bauer. I hate to tell you, if I told her that, Sam, you know what early Valentine's gift I would get from her? A black eye. So she beats me on a regular basis. But what are you going to do? She tells me I love her, and that's how it works. So all good. Jeff Allen, we were talking about the wedding invitation that we were asked to do. It's going to be a lot of fun. I did use your excuse on Lillian about I need a Hunsaker barrel for that wedding. And she didn't hit me. She did flip me off and walk away from me. So, it is what it is. But she didn't say no. Well, she did say no. Her finger said no. But doesn't mean I'm not getting it. So, haha. I don't care. Kirk Hewitson said he was thinking about a vertical offset smoker. Any thoughts? I love all of them. I love every smoker there is. And I want every single one. So, you will never hear me say anything bad about a smoker. I don't think I ever have said anything bad about a smoker. I like every one of them, and I want every single one of them. But, hey, don't be sorry, Jeff. Jeff says he's sorry about that. We'll keep working on it. Don't be sorry. You know what? Pretty soon she gets tired of hearing me complain about it, telling her what I want, and she tells me, just get it and shut up. So that's my strategy, and I'm going to go with it, and it works every single time. As you can see, I have quite a bit. So I got more around the corner too, but I'm not going to go over there because it's raining. But I have strategies, Jeff, and they work. So, if I can find a smoker that has a bed, with it, I will get it. So there's my mom. Good morning, Mom. How are you? So lots of fun stuff going on. Super Bowl challenge coming on this weekend. Excuse me, I need to take a drink because my throat's getting dry. So, Super Bowl challenge going on. Got that going on. As always, we ask for ideas for the next challenge. We want to do what you guys want to do. We always get some great answers, Chicken feet is not going to be a challenge. I can pretty much assure you that. Jeff says, actually looking forward to that wedding. I know it's going to be fire. Absolutely. I don't know if my mom knows about that. We were asked to do a wedding, Mom, and Jeff Allen and Mike Solspa and myself are going to do this wedding in the high desert in 2020 for Tom Fagurnis. So congratulations to Tom Fagurnis for getting engaged. And for getting engaged to a woman who allows barbecue. Man, that is the key right there. So outstanding job. Look at Tom, I hate to say ex-brother-in-law. I was married to his sister. He's still my brother-in-law, always will be. So he's telling my mom hi. Tom Leone. What about a jerky challenge? I'm all for it. I've been asked to do jerky. I've been asked to do beef jerky for my stepson. Even stepson, I hate saying stepson. I hate saying stepson. I hate saying ex-brother-in-law. He's my brother-in-law for life. So, how high is my patio? That's a good question. It's pretty high because I have ceiling fans. And I'm 6 foot, so I don't smack my head on them. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's I'd say probably at least 10, 11 feet. I don't know. Good question. Now my OCD is kicking in, so thank you for that, Albert, because now I'm gonna have to get a tape measure and measure that, because now you just kicked the wheels going in my head, and now I need to know. So thank you. So now I have another project to do today. Those of you that know, I did go to court this week, and it's a weird story. I'm trying to get my license. My driver's my class A commercial CDL is up for renewal this month. Now the DMV here in California wants your birth certificate, which does not say Bauer on it. It says Acom. And no, Mom, I did not change my name when I put myself into middle school. I don't know where you get that from. My mom told them when she enrolled me in middle school that my name was Bauer. So now I have a driver's license that says Bauer. My social security card says Bauer, but my birth certificate does not. So $800 later, I went to court to see the judge on Tuesday, and I'm officially Robert D. Bauer. So now I have to go to the DMV and take all my paperwork. I need to take bills. They wanted a passport that said Robert Bauer. I don't have a passport. I did, but I don't have it now. So that's what I've been dealing with. But thankfully, it's getting taken care of, and it's about done. As I was saying earlier, that's why I have Chris follow along here, because I'm old and I get sidetracked. I start talking about stupid stuff, and I talk about things that I've already talked about. But thanks for joining me, even though you get to see all this craziness. Chris sends me a list of what I need to talk about. So I ask him, thank you for the list, but I can't look at the list while I'm on the video, so can you follow along and remind me? Okay, but I talked about the Super Bowl challenge. Oh, we are going to post this on the YouTube channel. Outstanding. We are working on YouTube channel. We're working on Instagram posts type thing. We will be doing, I think, Instagram Live pretty soon. Super Bowl challenge is very easy. As I explained earlier, it's very easy. If you have friends that would like to get in the Super Bowl challenge, if you're going to somebody's house and they're barbecuing, have them sign up. Have them join. You know, Coley Cottrell is here. Number one, join the Facebook group. Simple. You go to your buddy's house, he's cooking. Hey, you got to check out this group that I'm in. You know, explain to him about the positivity. Explain to him about no negative comments, no cussing. It's family oriented, etc. Have them join the page. Two, take a video, take a picture of what they're cooking, post it to the post. Cook barbecue on Super Bowl Sunday and take pics. Simple. And you know, we had some issues with people getting upset about doing a drawing. This is not a competition thing. We're trying to stay away from first place, second place, third place. Everybody that enters, we can't taste your food. We're basically, we can look with our eyes. That's about it. So we believe everybody has the same chance of winning. We put everybody's name in a bucket. Ivan pulls the name out. You win this. You win this. You win this. That's how it works. We're trying to encourage people to enter, have fun with us. It's not a competition. It's not about first place, second place. I win, you suck. It's not about that. So that's what we're trying to encourage. We're trying to encourage people to put themselves out there, have some fun with this. Know that they're not going to be made fun of. Crystal is here. Where's Paulie at? Is Paul there also with you? Check out our awesome sponsors, backyardbarbecuehero.com/sponsors. We have great sponsors that, as I was talking about earlier, many great sponsors. We're picking up new sponsors all the time. Trying to give you guys, you know, like I said before, Right Barbecue offered 20% discount for life from anything you buy from them, anything in your cart. So thank you to them. Chris also says check out our sponsors. Absolutely. Lots of cool stuff, you know. We have what we try to encourage here is people that aren't confident with their cooking. It's not about it's okay to fail. Just like I was talking about earlier with the brisket. As Sam could tell you, that brisket was dried. Well, Sam probably couldn't tell you because Sam was drunk. So, oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud, Sam? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I destroy stuff all the time, and there's many times that I put something on the table, we take a bite, throw it in the trash, and go get pizza. So it happens all the time. I'm trying to keep up with the comments here. Chris, do you want to do a number for this to make it easier to find picks for admin? Yep. I don't know, but I'm glad that, I have other people that work with Chris, because Chris will overrule me about stupid decisions that I make. Yes, Ivan and myself, I will hold up the bucket. I will hold up the bucket with all the names in it. I show every name before I put it in the bucket of people that entered and people that participated. We're just trying to show that this is an honest, fairest way for everybody. I hold it up in the air. I have Ivan turn his head. Ivan reaches in, pulls out a name. That's how we do it. But it's very simple to enter. It's very simple to win, but you have to enter to win. So, very cool. What else do we need to talk about? Sam, where are you guys going to watch the game? You remember, Sam, when we used to go to Polly's house? And his mom would make this tempura dipped cauliflower and then fry it in oil and would absolutely burn my mouth to a crisp. Absolutely burn my mouth to a crisp. And every single year, I would burn my mouth to a crisp. And you think I'd learn? You remember that, Sam? Deep fried cauliflower in tempura batter, and you take a bite of that, and all the oil from the cauliflower that is boiling hot goes all through your mouth and burns the whole inside of your mouth. Nope. And, there were other pieces that were there that had been there and cooled off. Nope. I take the freshest one right out. Yeah, absolutely destroyed my mouth for a week. Blistered the inside of my mouth. And I did it every single time. Best prices on ribs. I looked at it this morning. Staters has a good deal on ribs. Staters has St. Louis cut, $2.99 a pound. That's a decent price. Or you can go the cheap route like I do and pay $1.79 a pound for the spares and cut them down to St. Louis yourself. So, and I do that because I like the rib tips. What do they call those, Jeff Allen? What do they call those end cuts of the ribs when you cut them down to St. Louis? I don't know, but I put them next to the ribs as the ribs are cooking, and it gives me something to pick on and taste, and also gives me an idea of how ribs are, if the ribs are getting close. And to me, I like them better than the ribs almost. I hate to say that, but I do. Let's see. Crystal Thompson's here. Good morning. She says, I need updates throughout the game because I don't have a real TV and can't watch the game. Okie doke. Rib Tips is right. Thank you, sir. I don't, I have to consult with the professionals, and everybody knows Jeff Allen is my man. He is my competition partner. He is a great friend of mine, and he is also a KCBS master judge. So I consult with him on different cuts of meat because I don't want to sound like an idiot. I just want to look like one. Mike Solspa says Vons had baby backs for $1.99 last night. Outstanding. Mike, do you prefer baby backs to a St. Louis cut? And also, Jeff Allen, are baby backs allowed in competition, or do they have to be spares? Can you use either one? I'm not sure as far as a KCBS competition. Or do they are they specifically spares? Or are they specifically baby backs in a competition? How does that work? Just curious. I miss doing these chats, man. They're a lot of fun. The funny thing is, I learned so much. I've never told anybody I was a professional because I am not. I am a learning person just like everybody else on this page. Chris Burr is here. Chris Burr is crazy lunatic sales rep from Budweiser. Good to see you this morning. I miss that dude, man. It's fun to see him. Every time I see him, man, he's just makes me laugh. He's a character. So, and that is a job that's what's required at Budweiser. You have to have a spare ribs. Okay, has to be spare ribs. Spare ribs that are cut down to St. Louis cut, are those acceptable, or do they? Just curious. Robert Stouffer is here. Good morning, my friend. Good to see you this morning. Lots of cool things coming up, and like I said, I talk a lot with sponsors. I'm getting new sponsors. The sponsors that I do take on are sponsors that I believe in. I don't just post anybody that wants to donate stuff. I do not do that. So you can use baby backs or St. Louis. Never seen a full spare rib. Okay, I never have either, so I'm just curious. Mike Mitchell's here. Good to see you. I got family joining me. I got friends joining me. Awesome. Good to see you guys this morning. So, you know, we will do a... Man, it's starting to get windy here and it's starting to get cold. But, Jeff, when you have time, sir, one of these weekends we will do a KCBS comp chat, coffee chat type thing, to where people that are interested in competition can ask you questions, and we'll set up like an interview thing, and you can answer questions if you would like to do that, sir. I'd appreciate that. There's a lot of people that are getting into comp barbecue. Mike Solspa, he's going to be a great comp guy. I guarantee it, because we went to Woody Stock, and he blew me away with some stuff that he cooked. So his barbecue has come a long, long way. Very good stuff. Kellyanne is here. Good morning. Kellyanne is also donating a prize package for this weekend. I need to add that one also to the list. So, you know, she and I were talking the other day about her the gunpowder seasoning. It's amazing. I use it on everything. I mean, it goes on vegetables, it goes on meat, and I'm just about out. I'm starting to use the chipotle a little more. The chipotle gunpowder is really, really good, but I have to be careful with heat in this house because I'm the only one that likes heat. But thank you, Kellyanne, for that donation for this weekend. I just put 4 up today, but there's more that I'm still working on. So I'm trying to get, just get a bunch of prize packages to give away. And like I said, what we want to do is we want to encourage people to participate in these challenges because they're fun and we learn a lot. You know, when you do a certain cook and you're seeing how everybody else does it, you know, you're going to learn different ways to do that as well. So, my pleasure, Mike. Mike's really getting into the competition thing. I'm trying to keep up with the Solspas because I told Lil, I go, well, Mike's getting a Hunsaker barrel. I want one. She told me to go live with Mike. I told her, don't threaten me with a good time because I'll do it. So, yeah, I'd be 600 pounds if I lived in Mike Solspa's house with his wife's cooking. So, instead of 300 pounds. No, I'm just kidding. But, Chris, what else do I need? What was on that list that I'm trying to remember? I didn't take my ginkgo biloba today. Or yesterday, for that matter. Cody Cessna's here. Good to see you. But as always, anything that you guys want to try, you know, as a challenge, we're always open to suggestions. Anything you want to do to change the page or make things better, we're always open to that as well. So let us know anytime. You can message myself, Chris Scott, my mom, Mary Bauer, Brian Disney. Instant message us. Give us an idea of something that you think may make things better. Please, as Chris says, please share the challenge with friends. You know, and as always, if you know somebody that's getting into barbecue or is into barbecue, is a comp barbecue guy, and you think they'd like our page and maybe their knowledge could benefit some of the members here, have them join. You know, we're always open to have people join. We've grown just by word of mouth. I don't advertise to get us people. We're not desperate for people, but we want good people, you know. Most of the people on this page, everybody becomes great friends. So it's, I couldn't be more happy, you know. Wow, Cody said he's letting his brisket rest. from smoking over last night. Can't wait to slice it up. Outstanding. Man, Cody's brave. Cold weather, it don't matter. So, yeah, I'm scared to death. It's got to be perfect weather for me to do a brisket, because that one I did on Super Bowl weekend 5 years ago, ugh, worst brisket I ever did. But it's all good. Well, I can see my wife just got home from the grocery store. I need to help her. I need to run to the store and get a new battery for my truck. I'm actually going to the dealer. My battery's going out in my truck. And then I'm going to go to the store and get some stuff for tomorrow. So stay tuned. Have fun tomorrow at the Super Bowl. We're watching the Super Bowl. Have a couple beers. Do not drink and drive, please. Do not drink and drive. Make sure you have a way home. Make sure you take an Uber, take a Lyft, whatever. Call a friend. Don't call me, because I will have to send Lil. So, you guys have fun this weekend, but please be safe. Do not drink and drive. Have a great time. Enjoy the game. Please join this challenge. It's so simple. It's so easy. It's so fun. So, have some fun with us. PJ, I will talk with you soon. I see that you just logged in, but I'm taking off. I got to go to the dealership. Got stuff to do. So, you guys have a great time. I will check in tomorrow. I'll do a chat tomorrow early and kind of give some secrets about what I'm doing. Give some hints anyway. Feel free to go live on the page. Feel free to post videos, pics, whatever. Have fun this weekend, and put yourself out there and just pop in and say hi. But do not forget to give me, when you make your post, please give me a prediction of the outcome of the game. And closest one, I will give 2 beer glasses to. So do the best that you can, and enjoy your family, enjoy your friends. Have a great time tomorrow. Be safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Take care.